What is up, guys? I'm finally back with another video. I had actually made a March like wrap up video and then never edited it. So here's an April wrap up. But before we get into that, let's grab a beer. So I've got, they say it's Spring New England IPA from Kings and Daughters Brewery. It is, I don't think it says, 5.8%. This is what she looks like. Their cans are so cute. I also got this cute glass as well with little orange slices and a little monarch butterfly. I thought the spring theme, you know, April wrap up, spring, the beer's called Spring, you know, I thought it was good. Well, it smells like an IPA. It smells really good. It smells juicy and citrusy, so I'm hopeful. I have not been in an IPA mood lately, so cheers. Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh yeah, oh, this is good. Yep, this is what I wanted. All right, now for all the books I read in April. I read 11 books in April. I'm very proud of myself. These are all the books I read in April. And yes, one of them is actually a fan fiction because y'all know me, hello? I definitely had a favorite of the month and definitely had a this was disappointing. So we'll start with the disappointing one, duh. So, Always My Comfort. I was so excited for this because obviously I do love a good sports romance. I had no idea I was a sports romance girly until I read the Amy Dawes series, which is a talk for another time. Obviously, we all know hockey is like super big right now, and my home team, the Krakens, are like Book Talk's favorite, which I love. So I was like, okay, well, baseball is my favorite sport. I do love hockey though. That's not to say I don't love hockey. But baseball's my favorite sport. I played softball. And baseball season started, and that's what we're gonna be watching this summer. So I'm like, you know what? Where are our baseball romances? So I found this. It was so fucking bland, y'all. So bland. For it being like 170 pages and it having zero spice, what was the point? It was fun. Like, I read the whole thing. I didn't DNF it. I still gave it a 3 out of 5. Like, it did what it was supposed to do, but like, I wanted more. I wanted more. If it's gonna be a novella, if it's gonna be insta love, where's the spice? Don't fade to black. Come on. But yeah, this was eh. Now my favorite of the month, guys, and I got this as an ARC from NetGalley. If you have not signed up for NetGalley, y'all should, because I'm so excited because I would not have read this book probably otherwise. It is A Realm of Ash and Shadow by Laura Bucket. Y'all, I will always be a fantasy girl at heart, but I cannot read too many fantasies in a row because I'm gonna get shit mixed up. This was a fast-paced fantasy, which I really liked. Like, it just goes from the start. Like, it's thing after thing after thing, but it doesn't get like repetitive where you're like, all right, what else is gonna happen? Because obviously it's just the one book so far. There are so many like twists and turns in this, and I just loved the pacing, that it was fast-paced. I don't mind like a fantasy that's gonna give you a bunch of books and everything that gives you a lot of world building and whatnot, but man, this was just go, 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 and I fucking loved it. So if you want like fantasy that's fast-paced, there's twists and turns and action fucking packed with spice, there's spice bitches, would recommend, because I cannot wait for the second book to come out. Let's talk about this fan fiction. So I was reading Lumos and Lattes by Magical Molly as a whip with 2 of my friends in my little fanfic book club. I am so glad that all 3 of us loved it, and one of the girls doesn't read whips. Like, that's not her thing, and she loved this. I just love Molly's characterizations of Draco and Hermione in this. It was definitely different from what I have seen, and obviously y'all know I've read a lot of Hermione fan fiction. And she also took like little odes to like the classics of fanfics without making it copying, and I loved it. Like, the spice was spicing, guys. Honestly, if you guys have been thinking about reading Hermione fanfiction, I think this would be a perfect first read to get into it. It was so good. The spice was good. The storyline, the plot, everything was just delightful and so good. And I love this so much. The next book I want to talk about is solely for the fact that my friend Liz, love you, knows I like to read very unhinged stuff. So she sent this to me. And when I tell you, as soon as she sent it to me, I downloaded it and started reading it. What do you think it's about, guys? Just take a wild guess. Yeah, it's Shrek. It's Shrek. His name's not Shrek, but it's Shrek. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually kind of fun to read. I'm not saying it was good, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I will definitely be reading more of this author's unhinged books because they have more books that are like this. I really don't have anything bad to say about this, to be honest. So that was some of my favorites of April and one of my not favorites. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about all 11 books. That would be ridiculous, and this video would take so long. But I always post reviews on my Instagram and my Instagram stories, so you guys can follow me there. It's Lost in the Hops with 2 S's at the end. If you just have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my April wrap-up. I will hopefully make a video sooner than like a May wrap-up, but we will see. I'm not giving you any guarantees because I procrastinate and also forget. So, cheers. I hope your May is full of tentacles. Because why not?